Now, you may not be like me and be highly organized. When I open up Microsoft Edge, I have heaps and heaps of tabs open as I work through things during the day. There are things that I want to say, but I know I should close some of my tabs. Well, what can you do? There's a new feature in Microsoft Edge that's called Workspaces. So let's say I wanted to create a workspace where I put some of the smoothie related sites into. I can click on the plus here in Workspace. I can call it Smoothies. Give it a different color. I think it's nice. So now I have a workspace. I'm using Windows 11, so I'm just going to drop this into a tab here, and on the left hand side, so I've got my apps. I had a lot more here, so I've got Welcome to Workspaces here, and I just grab Smoothies, and this is the playable version. I'm dragging that tab. I'm going to drag it up into, and this is where it can get a little messy. I'm just going to drag it in here and drop it. So now I've got Smoothies within my Smoothies workspace. I've got some more here. I've got the booking tab for booking a Smoothies episode. I'm going to grab that and also drag that across. And when you drag it across, be careful not to drop it on top of another tab. Otherwise it will group it within your workspace. So this Welcome to Workspace, I'm just going to get rid of. What else have I got here? I've got my bit.ly link for booking Smoothies, and I'm just going to grab that and again drag it across to the tab bar and let that go. So now I've got 3 apps. What else have I got here? I've actually got the editing version of Smoothies, the web page that I use, and I'm just going to drag that across. Same thing, make sure that you're dragging it into the tab area of your workspace. And that'll drop into place, and then I can shut that down. Then all of a sudden I've only got a couple of tabs open. But up in my top left, I can click on my workspaces and go, okay, actually I want to jump back to Power BI. And Power BI for me has 4 tabs, and I'm working with a colleague to actually do a presentation, so I can click on an invite and invite that colleague to join me in sharing this workspace. So it's a really good collaboration tool. I can type the email address, copy the link, and then share that via email if I want. So consider using Edge in that way to hunt and gather the tabs that you're after, group them together into whatever you're working on, and then share that as a workspace. Now, something that came out before Workspaces is over on the right hand side you have the ability to create collections. Now, collections sit in a rail on the right hand side, and you can create collections again of Power BI, of Smoothies, of whatever you like. You can actually export those collections. I just call up an example collection. So if I go to my photography storage, which is about Lightroom and so forth, what's really quite cool is that I can add things to it, but I can actually manage them, open them all in a private window, but I can also share them. If I copy items to clipboard, and let's pop that into, let's say, a Microsoft Word document, or I could put it into a OneNote. So I pasted them into Microsoft Word document. I can share that same if I pasted that into OneNote. Here I've got Workspaces on the left, and I've got collections on the right, all within Microsoft Edge. Helps you get organized. Try it out.